There's excitement in the air.
It's crunch time.
We've got 2 boys, 2 girls. You know, it's from one end of the store to the other.
They wait the last minute. They don't know what to buy. We'll fill this cart in about 20 minutes.
Except you don't eat it, you drink it. You know what you're drinking? If you have Welch's grape juice at your house, you're drinking real Concord grapes, and that is fruit. It's a serious drink. Welch's grape juice is 100% juice. It is good. I mean, it is good.
Mom's on the phone. She'll be home late. Whip up something now. Don't wait. Make a chicken cheddar grill. Chicken cheddar salsa too. Cheese again. Now toast it. Hey, they love it. A family tray. Look at them eat. Even dance to me. To the rescue. To the rescue.
Will she say, I love it? You shouldn't have. It's just what I wanted. Or will she say, nothing at all? The diamond solitaire necklace. This Christmas goes straight for the heart.
A 100-year-old woman and a small town's dark secret.
What have they had in over here, Tyler?
Cloris Leachman guest stars on Promised Land, CBS Tuesday.
Catch Cosby.
We're really small up there.
Because we're doing big comedy.
Oh, on Monday.
The most magical day of the year. Someone special is very near. Maybe it's his last stop, and he needs some waking up. Who made this wondrous brew? Could it be you know?
And to all a good morning.
Your day started at 4:30 a.m. You diced, sliced, minced, mashed, steamed, stewed, and baked. All for this one special moment.
Could you pass the stuffing, please?
Too bad you were too tired to be a part of it. This year, let Boston Market prepare your holiday meal. We've got Boston hearth hams glazed with honey, rotisserie turkey breasts, and side dishes like mashed potatoes made from scratch. Boston Market, because you deserve a holiday.
Well, I get this cold. Not a sniffle, not a you'll feel better in the morning cold. This one's a doozy. Congestion? Unbelievable. I really needed something powerful. So I found new Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion. 3 maximum strength medicines and a full dose of Tylenol pain reliever. That's tough. It works so well on my horrible congestion. I'm once again Mommy, finder of all lost things.
New Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion. Tougher than your toughest cold.
I used to hate going through crowded airports. Now it's so easy, quick, and smooth.
Introducing the revolutionary new Easy Cart from Samsonite Brands.
It's a whole new way to travel. Why didn't anybody think of this before?
Designed with a 4-wheel system so you can push it or pull it with the weight off your arms and on the ground for maximum maneuverability.
And this terrific set of shelves keeps the whole family organized.
Make your next trip an easy one with a new Easy Cart from the family of Samsonite Brands. Samsonite, Lark, and American Tourister.
JCPenney makes last-minute holiday shopping easy.
I am feeling festive.
Because we have all the gifts you want, like sweaters.
You gonna get that?
Levi's.
Looking good.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Luggage.
Excuse me. We're jamming.
And Space Jam.
Polo, white diamonds, sir.
So it's no surprise you'll find more last-minute gifts.
Beautiful. You've got to get that for her.
At JCPenney.
I got in, I got out. Nobody got hurt.
Hurry in for great savings on last-minute gifts.
Now there are easy-to-use TV parental guidelines to help you choose what you want your children to watch. For a free brochure, call 1-800-724-7548.
Hey, did you see this? On Monday, we're on after Cosby.
I love Cosby.
Do you?
Yes, indeed. All got to do it on Monday night after the cow.
Easy, he could be watching.
A special Everybody Loves Raymond right after Cosby, CBS Big Comedy Monday.
Sorry, Phil.
Sunflower's fragrance from Elizabeth Arden. A celebration of life. Sunflower's holiday bath set, a $51.50 value for just $35.
I don't know how he's gonna fit.
This holiday season at KFC, get 3 of our freshly prepared Colonel's Crispy Strips, mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, and a biscuit for just $2.99. It's a meal everybody will love. Everybody.
A 100-year-old woman and a town's dark secret.
Now, what are they hiding over here, Tyler?
Cloris Leachman guest stars on a special Promised Land. Then, welcome home.
Merry Christmas. You're officially divorced.
She's home for the holidays.
We're here.
To see the man she left behind.
You left me standing at the altar.
And maybe a second chance.
We had something that most people never get.
At first love.
What if it doesn't work out again?
Connie Selica and Randy Travis in A Holiday to Remember, CBS Christmas Eve.
Touched by an Angel will continue.
Last year, The Christmas Box was one of America's most watched movies.
No place is better than home.
Now see Timepiece, the love story that inspired it.
The most wonderful Christmas I've ever had.
James Earl Jones, Ellen Burstyn, and Richard Thomas.
God bless you both.
Timepiece premieres next, followed by The Christmas Box, Christmas night.
Will a medical rivalry put a patient at risk?
There's more at stake here than your ego. You're not the only neurosurgeon on staff.
I don't like the attitude.
Chicago Hope, CBS Monday.
What's big at McDonald's?
At my McDonald's, we're big on fun. That's why kids love it. And of course, they love the Happy Meals. We even have a McFamily Activity Center where you can find out how to get great deals on tons of local events. In fact, your kids will have such a blast, by the time you leave, they'll be ready for a big old nap. McDonald's is big on lots of things, but most of all, we're big on you.
Have you had your break today?
The original Belgian chocolate seashells at these stores and wherever fine chocolates are sold.
Inside Miami's trendiest clubs on the next hard copy.
CBS.
Welcome home.
I'm walking, yes indeed, I'm walking. Just look at me, I'm walking on everything I see.
Before your cat walks everywhere else, you could be walking through germs and bacteria in the litter box. Introducing new antibacterial Scoop Away. The clumping litter is so revolutionary, it helps stop the growth of odor-causing bacteria for a whole new level of clean, no matter where she walks.
Back to me.
New antibacterial Scoop Away, a whole new level of clean.
Sorry. I'm psyched to quit smoking, and now I read here I can't use this patch. It's not for light smokers.
You picked up the wrong box. That's Nicotrol. You want Nicoderm CQ.
CQ's not just for heavy smokers?
No, Nicoderm CQ has 3 strengths. Light smokers can start
With the step 2 box.
Right. 6 weeks here, 2 here, and free of nicotine.
I like that plan.
Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
Introducing a whole new kind of creamy, a deliciously different kind of thick and richness unlike any cream soup we've made before. Introducing Campbell's 98% fat-free cream soups. Whether you enjoy them in a bowl or in your favorite Campbell's one-dish recipe, they're rich and creamy proof that 98% fat-free can taste 100% delicious. Campbell's makes everything better.
More and more people are discovering that Radio Shack has exactly what kids want for the holidays, including truckloads of RC cars. Whether you want digital proportional steering, four-wheel drive, or turbo features, just ask the RC car experts at Radio Shack. How do they get to be such experts? They do their homework. Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Monday, Murphy wins friends.
I don't like you.
And influences no one.
I could have avoided referring to you as Dottie Pig-Killer Wilcox. It is accurate.
Shelley Long guest stars. Then on Cybill.
When you said let's get plastered, I thought we were going out for margaritas.
CBS Big Comedy Monday.
We are a Wal-Mart family, yes. We have kids all over the country, and every one of them. Wal-Mart is their place to go. Prices are very important to us because we're retired, and we're on a tight budget, and we have to be careful where we spend our money, and so that's why we always come to Wal-Mart. The store is always decorated so much fun, and when you walk in, you feel festive, you feel in the mood. You just feel like almost like singing songs when you walk down the aisles, and that's what Christmas is all about.
What could possibly be more tempting and more desirable than rich, creamy Eagle brand desserts?
The recipes.
Look for Eagle brand recipe booklets with exciting new dessert ideas on top of every can.
Fifth Avenue, the new fragrance from Elizabeth Arden.
Welcome home.
Merry Christmas. You're officially divorced.
She's home for the holidays.
We're here.
To see the man she left behind.
You left me standing at the altar.
And maybe a second chance.
We got something that most people never get.
At first love.
What if it doesn't work out again?
Connie Selica and Randy Travis in A Holiday to Remember, CBS Christmas Eve.
It's the most prestigious, star-studded event of the year, a spectacular tribute to 5 of America's greatest artists. Walter Cronkite hosts the Kennedy Center Honors, Thursday.
Next, Untouched by an Angel. Me and Deb like your brother Luther. At least Luther's got respect. Respect got him sitting on death row. Samuel never had a father. All he had was you, his big brother.
God wants us to take back our children.
I'll be just as bad as my brother.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Take care of my little brother.
He's going to murder someone in a few minutes.
Wednesday, when the nanny falls for a man of God, will she be plagued by the big guy himself?
What's a locust doing in here?
Then it's a pinch-on family holiday.
Have you met my father?
He's shorter than I expected. And this is your cousin?
Oh, right after the nanny, CBS Wednesday.
Tell me about the time they show Santa Claus.
Since 1923, families have made it a tradition to give Russell Stover boxed chocolates, especially for the holidays. Make sure your holiday is everything you remember, this and every Christmas. With Russell Stover, the tasteful gift to give.
Sometimes a memory takes a man back in time, and sometimes a memory brings him home. Longing, the fragrance for women, make a man remember.
How the stars are spending their holidays on Entertainment Tonight. Tonight, on the CBS Sunday Movie, a best-selling novel comes to television. The world premiere of Timepiece, destined to become a holiday classic. Last year, America fell in love with the Christmas box.
No place is better than home.
When the widowed Mary Parkin and a struggling family were forever changed by a very special angel.
Every night, an angel is beckoning to me.
Now go back 50 years to Timepiece. Meet young Mary and David. They had a storybook wedding.
My best wishes to you.
A magical life together.
It's to remind you how much I love you.
And an adored little girl, Andrea.
This is the most wonderful Christmas I've ever had.
And then, tragedy struck.
Why did you tell them you did it?
I can't let you do this.
An unforgettable story of love, loss, and forgiveness.
Their love story was amazing.
James Earl Jones, Ellen Burstyn, Richard Thomas, Kevin Kilmer, and Naomi Watts.
God bless you both.
From the bestseller, the world premiere of Timepiece, CBS Next.
JCPenney makes last-minute holiday shopping easy.
I am feeling festive.
Because we have all the gifts you want, like sweaters,
You gonna get that?
Levi's,
Looking good. Yeah? Oh, yeah.
luggage,
Excuse me. We're jamming. We're jamming.
and Space Jam.
Polo. White diamond, sir.
So it's no surprise you'll find more last-minute gifts
Beautiful. You've got to get that for her.
at JCPenney.
I got in. I got out. Nobody got hurt.
Hurry in for great savings on last-minute gifts. Christy's fever had never been so high before, and she was real sick, so we took her to the emergency room. Even with all the fever medicines they have there, the pediatrician on call gave her children's Tylenol. She said for high fevers, it's what she always recommends. It's what she trusts. And so do I, because before we'd even left, Christy's fever was doing much better.
Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians.
Want to win big and receive a surprise visit from Dick and me when we hand over American Family's $11 million prize? Our sweepstakes is in the mail right now, so be sure to enter. The $11 million prize may be in your hands in just weeks.
Christmas and Cool Whip. Ho, 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 the possibilities.
Easy? We'll show them easy.
First, gather all your ingredients, measure, mix, make a ball.
Or just unfold, fill, and bake.
For a pie crust that's now flakier than ever and tastes more like homemade, follow this simple recipe. Pillsbury refrigerated pie crust.
Oh, it's as easy as you know what. Woohoo!
This January, one woman on CBS Daytime will get this ring.
Marrying Taylor would be the biggest mistake of his life.
Brooke Logan is out to get her man back, and she's not afraid to use guilt, bribery, or blackmail.
All is fair in love, but this is war.
Which one will she use next to get that ring on The Bold and the Beautiful?
Hey, did you see this? On Monday, we're on after Cosby.
I love Cosby.
Do you?
Yes, indeed. All got to do it on Monday night after the cow.
Easy, he could be watching.
A special Everybody Loved Raymond right after Cosby, CBS Big Comedy Monday.
Sorry, Phil.
Gerald McCraney stars in Promised Land, CBS Tuesday.
For, you know, aches and pains and fever, I take Tylenol. But for headaches, I take Excedrin. Because Excedrin relieves headaches better than Tylenol. How do I know that? Did I review the clinical research that proves it? No, not exactly. I had a headache. I tried Excedrin. It worked better. That's the only kind of research that matters to me.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. To the pursuit of justice, they will devote their lives. For the sake of America, they will fight for the truth. In the name of glory, they will risk it all.
Just call us Jag.
In the courtroom or on the killing fields.
We're unarmed.
The nation's best defense is a pair of criminal prosecutors. Commander Harmon Rath.
I was always a sucker for dress whites.
Major Sarah McKenzie.
Adrian, I never had you pegged for such a romantic.
New year, new network, new champions. Jag, CBS, January 3rd.
Men's haberdashery. Haute couture. The Lexus December to Remember sales event.
Right now, Lexus is featuring exceptional values on its full line of cars.
Going down.
Uh-oh. Hurry to your Lexus dealer, where impressive values are in the bag.
Will she say, I love it? You shouldn't have. It's just what I wanted. say nothing at all. The diamond solitaire necklace. This Christmas goes straight for the heart.
Now when you buy these at Christmas, you'll get this pair free. Just kidding. One free comfortable pair in every Fruit of the Loom bonus pack. Have a really, really comfortable Christmas.
Some people think actors are just so pampered and that we never have to lift a finger. Do so.
Fresh brewed tea, just the way you like it. Mrs. T by Mr. Costa.
Timepiece will continue.
Turn to Dave for a you'll never forget. On Monday, John Travolta and ER's Juliana Margulies. Plus later this week, Dennis Franz and Nathan Lane.
Wednesday, when the nanny falls for a man of God, will she be plagued by the big guy himself?
What's a locust doing in here?
Then it's a pinch-on family holiday.
Have you met my father?
He's shorter than I expected. And this is your cousin?
Oh, right after the nanny, CBS Wednesday.
Take one Christmas Eve, add a little whimsy, stir gently, then toss in a heaping scoop of diamond walnuts. That's what holiday memories are made of.
He's living in the past.
Ain't mentioned a raise in 15 years.
His concern is the future.
You gotta shake things up, fella. You gotta make things happen.
I'm Not Rappaport is captivating. The year's best comedy. Walter Matthau and Ossie Davis deliver Oscar-caliber performances.
When was the last time you made love to a woman?
1981.
Was your wife still alive?
I certainly hope so.
I'm Not Rappaport. Rated PG-13. Starts Thursday at select theaters.
Forget everything you know about cellular, because there's a totally new idea in personal communication. EasyMax from Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile, the first complete personal communications package. Call this number, and with one easy purchase, you get everything. This sleek micro portable. Look how small it is. Then on every incoming local call, the first minute's free. Here's another exclusive, voice-activated dialing. Listen to this. Call Mom.
I'm calling.
Isn't that amazing? And it's included. EasyMax service, only $18.99 monthly access with 15 minutes of local airtime. Some things are not in here. For instance, there's no annual contract, no activation fee, no geographic limit. You can call coast to coast. So forget everything you know about cellular. Just remember EasyMax. Pick up your credit card and call now to get your EasyMax. Only from Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile.
It's the holidays, and we're celebrating the spirit of giving.
We lost everything.
This is $1,000 for you. Plus, experts pick the hottest Yuletide toys. Gordon's Toy Stories on the next Gordon Elliott Show. Monday morning at 9 on New York's Channel 2.
Warm wishes for wonderful holidays from Channel 2.
CBS, welcome home. Ever since I started traveling with EasyCart, all my other luggage is obsolete.
Introducing the revolutionary new EasyCart from Samsonite Brands.
I used to have a sore arm every time I flew. Then I found EasyCart.
Designed with a four-wheel system so you can push it or pull it with the weight off your arms and on the ground for maximum maneuverability.
And this terrific set of shelves keeps the whole family organized.
Make your next trip an easy one with a new EasyCart from the family of Samsonite Brands. Samsonite, Lark, and American Tourister.
At JCPenney, our gifts may sparkle, but our prices are dazzling. With 20 to 40% off diamonds, 30 to 50% off gemstones and gold, all to be treasured for seasons to come.
With the Energizer on-battery tester, you just press the dots to make sure your battery will keep going and going. With news like this, all we really have to do is show the battery. Just the battery. Thank you.
When is heartburn worst for you?
After a tough day.
After a spicy meal. Or at bedtime. Whatever it is. Your worst heartburn calls for Zantac 75. Zantac 75 relieves even your toughest heartburn. And it's so safe it has no drug interaction warnings. In fact, doctors have prescribed the medicine in Zantac 75 more than all other acid reducers. The smart choice for your worst heartburn. Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
Babies are coming whether you're ready or not. Your stress level goes sky high.
We asked some of the hottest women in medicine to try Degree.
Body heat activated.
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
The more you need it, the more it works.
Degree for an extra degree of protection.
Sunflower's fragrance from Elizabeth Arden. A celebration of life. Sunflower's holiday bath set, a $51.50 value for just $35.
Timepiece will continue.
Yeah.
Open up, darling. Your hunk of burning love is here.
The champagne's not Corbel.
Well, I see you and it's going to be missing out of
Corbel, for people who know champagne.
There's precious time left. Macy's last-minute jewelry spectacular. Now through Christmas. All jewelry save 20 to 50%. Plus, get bonus dollars off for extra savings of up to $100. Put some sparkle in her holiday. Dazzling diamonds, glorious gold, shimmering gemstones. All jewelry save 20 to 50%. Plus, get bonus dollars off. Now through Christmas. Macy's last-minute jewelry spectacular. Where quality and trust are good as gold.
Neither rain, nor mud, nor ruts and ridges, nor rocks and rivers, nor sleet nor snow shall keep a new Toyota 4Runner from keeping you from your appointed rounds. Power you need, and all the room and comfort you want. And with a starting price around $20,000, it could take your dollar even further.
1,047, 1,048, 1,049.
Now you can get the internet on your television.
1,050.
It's called Web TV. You don't need a computer. You just need this. And a remote. It's easy. As long as you're in shape.
Web TV, available now for under $350.
1,090. Spot. Oh, thanks, man.
I actually don't get why that existed in the first place. On Entertainment Tonight.
CBS, welcome home.
Imagine the holidays the way you want them to be. Kmart's ready to make it happen for you. We're staying open 18 hours Sunday and Monday with more than 18,000 of Kmart's bestsellers on sale, like all gold and fine jewelry, great-looking outerwear, tough rugged bikes, and comfy sweaters. Save on toys, electronics, holiday decor. More than 18,000 items reduced below Kmart's already low prices. Shop Sunday and Monday till midnight, Christmas Eve till 8 p.m. Where else but Kmart?
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, it's true. People love the taste of Kellogg's Crispix Mix. But does that really make a difference?
Look at the time.
I've got to get to my aerobics class.
Right, she's got a headache.
Crispix Mix has a special recipe, that unique Crispix cereal look.
More Crispix Mix?
And that exceptional taste guests love. So this year, make Kellogg's Crispix Mix and party on.
These are the biggest feet in pro basketball. Shoe size 21. If you think the shoes are hard to fill, imagine what it takes to fill the rest of it. Big boy. Well, new cheese tortellini from Chunky foots the bill. It's loaded with giant ring-shaped pasta stuffed with cheese, plus huge chunks of chicken and tons of vegetables. So if you've got a giant appetite to feed, Chunky Cheese Tortellini scores with the big boys. Satisfied? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Campbell's Chunky, soup that eats like a meal.
Welcome home to the holiday classic America fell in love with last Christmas.
Do you know what the first gift of Christmas was?
A tie?
It is not a trivial question.
A lonely widow and a struggling family are forever changed
I don't want to spend the rest of my life with an absentee husband and father.
by a Christmas box and a very special angel.
Every night, an angel is beckoning to me.
Richard Thomas, Maureen O'Hara, and Annette O'Toole.
I don't want to postpone my family anymore.
From the #1 bestseller, The Christmas Box, CBS Christmas Night.
I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking.
Before your cat walks everywhere else, she could be walking through bacteria in the litter box. Introducing new antibacterial Scuba Way, the litter that helps stop the growth of odor-causing bacteria for a whole new level of clean.
Break free and feel. Feel how splendid you are with Vanderbilt, the fragrance created by Gloria Vanderbilt. Let it release the splendor of you. Vanderbilt.
Regular spray air fresheners go up and freshen the air. So does Glade Lasting Mist. The difference is regular sprays come down in minutes, but Glade Lasting Mist goes up and stays up, freshening for hours. In fact, you'd have to spray a regular air freshener up to 6 times to get the long-lasting freshness of one touch of Glade Lasting Mist. For hours of freshness, don't spray it, mist it with Glade Lasting Mist. Fresh from Glade. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Catch 2 CBS New Year's premieres. First, for justice in America, they will fight for the truth. In the name of glory, they will risk it all.
Just call us Jag.
In the courtroom or on the killing fields.
We're unarmed.
The nation's best defense is a pair of criminal prosecutors, Commander Harmon Rabb.
I was always a sucker for dress whites.
Major Sarah McKenzie.
Major, I never had you pegged for such a romantic.
New year, new network, new champions. Jag, Friday, January 3rd. Then, on January 8th, Larry Hagman returns to CBS in a powerful new dramatic series.
You wouldn't be offering my colleague a bribe now, would you?
In a city filled with secrets, there's one man who has all the answers. Totally unorthodox. Highly respected, he controls Orleans.
A family is a very precious and fragile thing. You destroyed it.
Where things are done a little differently.
And I'm going to take you down.
Orleans premieres January 8th and Jag on January 3rd on CBS.
It's a trip. It's an experience unlike any other. It's the ultimate in movies and entertainment. And it's only on the 18-inch digital satellite system. This is U.S. satellite broadcasting. You can see everything from here.
All these hand lotions get rid of dryness, but they can't help keep your hands safe from germs. Introducing Carey Antibacterial Hand Lotion, the first and only lotion clinically proven to kill germs as it softens skin. The only one with an antibacterial ingredient that works for hours. Fast absorbing, non-greasy. New Carey Antibacterial Hand Lotion. Trusted therapy for softer, safer hands.
If you're a smoker, you know when you crave a cigarette most. These times make quitting the toughest. That's the idea behind Nicotrol. When your cravings are tough, Nicotrol is tougher. With one simple step that helps prevent cravings before they even start until there's almost no cravings left. There's no multiple steps, no lengthy regimens. Nicotrol is just the help you need to quit for good. When your cravings are tough, Nicotrol is tougher.
Here, honey, drink her orange juice. There you go.
Finally, in health news, the American Cancer Society reports that along with a healthy diet, drinking more Florida orange juice may actually reduce your risk of some cancers. Hey, how about that? Well, that's news up to the minute on Dave's on the Quarter Hour. It's now 23 minutes.
Your purchase of Florida orange juice makes possible a donation to the American Cancer Society.
Rush home from work, your night to cook. Cheese to the rescue. Make a quick Mexican pizza. Tortilla, ground beef, Colby Jack, peppers, salsa, you got the knack. Cheese to the rescue. Yes, cheese.
Hey, Santa, I need a great gift. Sears has the perfect gift. A gift certificate. Redeemable anytime at any Sears store. We're open 8 to 11. Come see the merry side of Sears.
Timepiece will continue.
Hey, you see this? On Monday, we're on after Cosby.
I love Cosby.
Do you?
Yes, indeed. All got to do it on Monday night after the cow.
Easy, he could be watching.
A special Everybody Loved Raymond right after Cosby, CBS Big Comedy Monday.
Sorry, Phil.
3 women with
one thing in common.
I'm married to each one of you.
But now he's dead.
So who did it? Only one way to find out.
Diagnosis murder, Thursday.
This story did not end the way you might expect. This one didn't start the way you might expect. Expect the unexpected on Coast to Coast, where extraordinary drama is found in a place television rarely dares to go. Your own backyard.
Coming up on 2 News, most of the hostages being held by Marxist rebels in Peru are freed. We'll have the latest. Women being warned of 2 serial rapists who have struck in the Bronx. A warning tonight about the air in Midtown Manhattan. Some fear cancer-causing asbestos is leaking from city incinerators. And the Port Authority's budget is looking healthy, and that could mean good news for commuters and their pocketbooks, plus the complete forecast and the winning lottery numbers at 11.
For women. Put it where you want to be kissed.
Take one Christmas Eve, add a little whimsy, stir gently, then toss in a heaping scoop of diamond walnuts. That's what holiday memories are made of.
This holiday season, one country's fight will hit home. From the creators of In the Name of the Father comes the unforgettable story about one mother's fight to save her son.
I love you. Surely no mother would allow her son to die.
Some Mother's Son, rated R. Opens December 26th. Advance tickets call 777-FILM.
How could love land you in jail? Next Geraldo Rivera show.
CBS, welcome home. Let us celebrate this supper with merriment, with song, with crescent rolls.
Did someone forget the crescent rolls?
Don't worry, they're right here.
Pillsbury crescent rolls are one tradition you don't want to forget this Christmas. So warm and flaky, they've got that fresh from the oven taste everybody loves. Make sure you remember them at your Christmas feast.
And we're thankful for this delicious food. Let's eat. Woohoo!
Sunflower's fragrance from Elizabeth Arden. A celebration of life.
Now when you buy these at Christmas, you'll get this pair free. Just kidding. One free comfortable brief in every Fruit of the Loom bonus pack. Have a really, really comfortable Christmas.
Timex, it takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
This is the world's first on-battery tester from Energizer. Just press the dots to make sure your battery will keep going and going. With a battery like this, we don't really need a big-time celebrity.
What does it take to make tap water taste like this? Very little. The unique filter inside the Brita water filtration pitcher reduces lead and chlorine. Brita makes tap water wonderful.
More and more people are discovering that Radio Shack has exactly what kids want for the holidays, including truckloads of RC cars. Whether you want digital proportional steering, four-wheel drive, or turbo features, just ask the RC car experts at Radio Shack. How do they get to be such experts? They do their homework. Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Monday, Murphy wins friends.
I don't like you.
And influences no one.
I could have avoided referring to you as Dottie Pig Killer Wilcox.
It is accurate.
Shelley Long guest stars. Then on Cybill.
When you said let's get plastered, I thought we were going out for margaritas.
CBS Big Comedy Monday.
A 100-year-old woman and a town's dark secret.
What do they hiding over here, Tyler?
Cloris Leachman guest stars on Promised Land. Then, Connie Selleck and Randy Travis.
You left me standing at the altar.
Are getting a second chance at love.
What if it doesn't work out again?
A holiday to remember. CBS Christmas Eve.
Just because he always let me take the first run in the snow that nobody had walked in. Just because he gave me the fast sled and helped me pull it back up the hill. Just because he's still my big brother, I call him. Just to trade jokes and maybe ask his advice on some little thing or another. Because that's what big brothers are for.
We could not deny the RAV4 our top ranking.
The RAV4 breaks expected molds.
The RAV4 rides a great deal better than many a sedan.
Handling in both RAV4 models is excellent.
The all-new RAV4 recreational activity vehicle starts at only $15,118. Maybe we should start calling it the Rave 4.
Driving it is great fun.
Your day started at 4:30 a.m. You diced, sliced, minced, mashed, steamed, stewed, and baked. All for this one special moment.
Could you pass the stuffing, please?
Too bad you were too tired to be a part of it. This year, let Boston Market prepare your holiday meal. We've got Boston hearth hams glazed with honey, rotisserie turkey breasts, and side dishes like mashed potatoes made from scratch. Boston Market, because you deserve a holiday.
Warm wishes for wonderful holidays from Channel 2.
Coming up on 2 News, Marxist rebels release most of their hostages in Peru, and a botched taxi robbery ends with a tense standoff between police and a gunman in Brooklyn.
Fifth Avenue, the new fragrance from Elizabeth Arden.
At JCPenney, our gifts may sparkle, but our prices are dazzling. With 20 to 40% off diamonds, 30 to 50% off gemstones and gold, all to be treasured for seasons to come.
Thank you for watching Timepiece. If you enjoyed this story of love and forgiveness, you won't want to miss the continuing story of Mary Parkin and how a new family and an extraordinary angel became a part of her life.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life with an absentee husband and father.
Do you believe in angels? Every night, an angel is beckoning to me. I don't want to postpone my family anymore. Don't miss the Christmas box in a special encore presentation Christmas night on CBS.
In the courtroom or on the killing fields, the nation's best defense is a pair of criminal prosecutors, Commander Harmon Rabb and Major Sarah McKenzie.
Bozo was a sucker for dress whites.
New year, new network, new champions. Jag premieres CBS Friday, January 3rd.
Dave delivers late-night fun for the holidays. This week, John Travolta, Nathan Lane, Andy Williams, Blues Traveler, and more. Now, your local news.
Straight ahead on 2 News, the hunt is on for a pair of serial rapists in the Bronx.